quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing...
I want him. I mean...
Perhaps we're not so different after all.
Pod 153, I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
Fear not, A2! I can handle this! Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it! You two are the last remaining members of Yorha. That's not the operator. It's...
Who is it?
Some of the junk from this place. What do you think?
Oh, I forgot. I can just tell you with my voice. So yeah, we're looking for
Not that I'm sure we...
3 keys to open up the big spire. And we are heading off to the second key. So it's going to be a grand old time. And now 9S is very angry because A2 killed 2B. He's very upset.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
There's an element. Yes, when I click my mic on and off, that's because I'm pressing a button. I can just keep the mic on at all times if you want. I just figured it'd be annoying to hear, like, I've got fans and stuff in the background. Or I could just not talk, which is, I can also do that. But yes, it's a cheap microphone.
Alert.
I apologize for the
on-off button. This is one of the Resistance members we were asked to locate.
I was afraid we'd find this. The only personal items are these dog tags.
Analysis. Remaining transmission records indicate the Resistance members were attempting to retreat from battle. Analysis of final coordinates complete. Marking locations on map.
Let's go take a look. Maybe some of them will still be alive. There's something written here, too.
It reads, Soulbox.
The previous box we went into was called Meat Box, and now we're in the Soul Box. There's an element of this game, of the late game, I forgot about. So, you know how I can find bodies of androids? Wow, that's a naked android right there. You know how I can find the bodies of other players, dead bodies on the ground, and, like, take their chips or help them or make them fight me? There's now a chance that one of the repaired androids will be infected by the red-eyed virus. I think it's random. There's a chance that one of the androids you revive as your ally will be infected by the virus, and as soon as you revive it, it will immediately try to kill you. But this one was not infected. I was hoping maybe it would be. So that's a fun thing. Also, hi, kitty. Hi, kitty cat. I see you there sitting in front of the TV. You're sitting in front of the TV. Can you hear me? Can you hear me say kitty cat? Hi, kitty. Hi, Franklin. Good kitty.
No enemies?
We are thoroughly in the end game, by the way, so I'm pretty sure, like, everything we're gonna see today is important stuff. I think some stuff happens in this here soul box.
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
Oh my! Look at all the machine life forms you've murdered. Such dogged persistence is worthy of a special present.
Now they're just messing with us.
We have a special present for you. A token of appreciation for all the machine life form requests you completed.
These are rewards for specific milestones I've had in the game. That first chest was from enemies completed. This one is for side quests completed. I think there could be another one over there if I'd done something else, but I think that's what's happening.
As a reward for trying to understand machine life forms via frequent hacking sessions, we have a special present for you.
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
That's some strange text.
structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Analysis. There are 3 blocking devices on this floor.
Yeah, and I hack into all of them, right?
No, I'm a perdidity. Perdidity? Whatever that word was. That's super a real word. The following document details the final stages of Project Yorha. Note that this document has been marked with level SS confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, including the commander. Each Yorha is equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. As such, it could be said that the consciousness of Yorha units and machine life forms share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install standard AI and androids that are ultimately destined for disposal. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile.
The Yorha black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? No, that can't be true.
The last time we saw one of these, it cried like a bebe. This isn't how hacking is supposed to look. I'm 9S in the hacking world. I'm not like a triangle. I'm not a cursor, a mouse cursor. I'm a 9S walking here. And it's like kind of 3D. If I move to the left, you can kind of see that it goes on forever. Ooh. The dead players can be revived evil. That's new. That only happens after during Route C or D. I don't think it can happen in Route A or B.
What's going on here? My body. Those are my memories. But why?
Oh, geez, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. The dead corpses in front of me have soft-locked me? I think I was supposed to walk closer to the center there.
That's 2B's data. I know these are just memories. But still... No, don't. Don't do this! Damn it, stop! Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
I'm not sure what's happening, Emma. What's happening?
You're going down. They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Oh, 9S, my boy. What's... Oh, So we were stabbing. We hacked into the little orb because we wanted to kill it to get the key to the elevator in the middle of the map. And we hacked it, and then something happened, and hacking looked different. And yes, that body was 2B. The body we were stabbing was 2B. Yes, that was 2B. Yes. And all the memories were of 2B, and he misses 2B, and he's very sad that 2B's gone, and he saw A2 kill 2B, and he's like, oh, he doesn't like A2. Let's move on to the... Let's continue with 9S's fun little happy adventure. All these guys, yeah!
This is the current status of Unit 9S.
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S.
What is it?
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Agreed. Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
I love them so much.
Pod, where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near-field controls are down? Great.
NFCS, Near Field Control System.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit
So I can't
9S
attack
should have
right now.
Debula initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
And it's also stopping me from, like, dodging and running at certain times. Oh, I'm broken, Emma. My body's broken. This happened earlier to, like, 2B. And this happened at, like, the very beginning of the game. When your robot body is breaking, sorry, your android body, very different. Androids are very different from machines. Even though they're made out of the machine cores. What's that about? The health bar is all weird too. Oh, it was all weird because our visual systems are fucking us too. That's some bullshit. I couldn't move. I literally couldn't move. That's an actual game over. Well, fuck you. Wow. No. No. I have to redo the entire fucking tower and every hacking session because I died right before where I needed to get to? Oh my god. Well, Emma, feel free to go to the bathroom or something. I have to redo that entire level again because this game doesn't have checkpoints. Oh, no, I'm doing it. I can't fucking believe I died right there. Oh my god. A suicide, an exploding enemy was like slowly creeping towards me, and just took out all my health in one fucking hit. Oh my god. I think I could have saved. I think I could have saved after beating the enemy. After beating the hacking thing, you walk by a fucking save point. I could have saved, but I'm like, no, I'll just walk to the resistance camp. Motherfucker. Yes, there was a save point. I think I could have accessed it. Son of bitch. Back to the soul box. We've learned to always save the game. We've learned to always save the game. Oh my god, 9S has different plug-in chips than I'm used to. No, never mind. Wait, where's anti-chain damage? Okay, no, I'm good. Yes, we've had this exact conversation during this game. Shut up. God. Chicken flibber. Damn it, shit dicks. Volt, fuck Volt. Give me Wave. You take Barrage. Yep, you put me on in the background. I'll send you a message when I've finished this. It'll probably be like 30 minutes or so.
Hello. This is the resource.
There's something written here, too.
It reads Soulbox.
No enemies?
Alright, rushing through these hacking sections is not going to help me, because I'm... Burn at the hacking sections! Ah! I'm not a bullet hell master. Yeah. Yeah. The orange bullets I can block. The purple bullets I cannot. The orange bullets I can shoot and that makes them disappear, but the purple bullets are permanent. So anything that shoots orange bullets is not a threat. Anything that shoots purple bullets needs to die immediately.
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
Oh, hang on. I'm using my bad controller. That might actually be contributing partially to this. Let me just switch controllers real quick. There we go. All better. All back. Stream back. People still watching. 3:30. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, good controller. Yeah, that's why I lost. That's why I died, too, is because I didn't have my good controller in. Oh, but this dialogue is... There's some interesting dialogue in here, at least.
Oh my! Look at all the machine life forms you've murdered. Such dogged persistence is worthy of a special present.
Now they're just met.
We have a special present for you. A token of appreciation for all the machine life form requests you completed. As a reward for trying to understand machine life forms via frequent hacking sessions, we have a special present for you.
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
And you can only take 3 hits per hack. Urgh. That was the most terrifying room I have ever seen in any hack. All the red walls. Oh my god, the red walls. Ah! Oh, I turned off the red walls by doing that other room. That's why I didn't see this last time. Wow, that makes this way easier. Holy scamoly.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
You can actually tell how much health I have left by the condition of my triangle. I've got like one little side left. I can only take one more hit, I think. No, two. I can take 2 more hits. I'm like holding my breath during some of these fucking hacking sequences.
The Yora black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? That's... No, that can't be true.
It's made from people! I just got on the wrong elevator. Alrighty then, we've made it to the top, and now we can see that fun sequence again. What's going on with our good boy, our good bestest boy, 9S? Best boy. Everyone loves 9S.
What's going on here? My body. Those are... my memories. But why?
Look at all the memories from the video game we've just played, Emma, on the pictures. And it's a 9S. I mean a 2B. Our very own 2B. Like inside this orb? Or no. Are we inside 9S? I'm not actually sure where we are.
But still.
We might be inside 9S's mind? And this blackness might be like corruption?
Don't do this.
I'm not sure.
Damn it, stop!
But we do see right after this that 9S like can't walk, and he keeps like breaking up and stuff.
Get the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
Let's see if we can get a hacked one. Ha! Memento's infection worsens, turning them against you. It happened. We got a hacked robot. That actually makes this fight way harder.
You're going down.
Stabby, stabby!
Ah! They're mine! My memories! You hear me? Ah! Ah! Ah!
But yes, that's 2B he's stabbing. Just without her mask.
Ah!
Alright, I'm gonna save the goddamn game as soon as I get to that save point. It's right next to this where I start, too. Hey, Emma, we made it! We made it! We're back!
This is the current status of Unit 9S?
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S.
What is it?
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Agreed. Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
Pod. Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near-field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at Resistance Camp.
I don't have that kind of...
Alert. This is one of...
I was afraid we'd find this. The only personal items are these dog tags.
Analysis. Remaining transmission records indicate the Resistance members were attempting to retreat from battle. Analysis of final coordinates complete. Marking locations on map.
Let's go take a look. Maybe some of them will still be alive.
Quick save. Save complete. Can I transport? Wow, wait, I can just teleport to the Resistance camp. Oh. What? I didn't even have to walk? I could have just teleported there? Huh. Well, Emma, let's go see Devla and Popola and ask them to repair us, because they're the only people who can repair us now that Yorha is gone.
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here. All right, you're all good.
Yeah, that took a while. Holding out your magic hand in front of me. Can I talk to you? No?
9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know. Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
There's only one more resource recovery unit left, and then we can get to go into the big tower and finish the video game.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over.
This is a zombie machine. He used to be Father Machine, and he had Son Machine and Wife Machine next to him. They just wanted to have fun in the park, and now he's Zombie Machine. Gah. I love how this one just landed on top of the castle.
That language again.
This reads Godbox.
God
God,
box.
huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Yeah. Robots don't have gods. Yeah, edgy. Who can say what happened to Wifebot, and Childbot? They were probably, I think they were eaten. They may have even been eaten by Fatherbot. It's a sad, sad turn of events. But I wonder what's going to happen in Godbox. Immediately some cutscene or change of perspective or something, because it's a loading screen. I think the end of the game, it's gonna start rapidly coming. Oh no! Well, they've kind of explained the machines.
God, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the Tower System. And in order to repay you for your faithful patronage, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck.
Who is this voice?
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine lifeform origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit. Huh.
So they've somewhat explained the machines. The machines were created by the aliens who invaded Earth like thousands of years ago. But then all the aliens died, so the machines weren't getting any more orders. So they kind of didn't know what to do. They were all part of a network, and then some decided to leave the network. And the ones that left the network created, like, the forest village and the god the people who worshipped God in the factory, and Pascal's village. So it's weird, like robots, androids. Weird. I mean, there'll be a wiki you can read after we finish the game that'll answer all your questions of things that are only like referenced or whatnot. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Emma, our objective has us going to the same resource recovery unit that 9S just entered. I wonder what's gonna happen when these two meet. I don't think 9S likes A2 very much. Oh, we made it here, and then immediately load screen back to 9S.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever. Model 210. Operator?
It's our operator. This was the lady who spoke to us on the radio and talked to us. She was like cold and a little bit mean, but she was a bit of a tsundere. She's a bit sun. I don't know why she's here.
So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator
Maybe it's just her model.
Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No. Operator!
Oh yeah, she's not wearing a blindfold. She's wearing a mouth mask. I think all the operators have that. I think all the operators cover their mouths, not their eyes. I don't know what the symbolism there is. The ones who talk to us cover their mouths. I don't know.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep reserved. Mission related. One affirmation. Well. Supplies.
Shit.
Family to be with. Please. Kill. Just wanting the family. I was so lonely. I wanted to be with Ines.
It's alright. It's alright. Because
I'm going to kill you!
Oh, thanks, A2. Thanks again. Always helping out.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Yorha Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on Yorha?
Shut up!
August! The robot named August! Emma, it's a robot with a bucket on his head from the beginning, yelling "Big Brother!" And there's there's more than one robot with a bucket on his head. There's another one. What's going on? And they're all calling this guy Big Brother. What?
How many androids do you think you've killed? You think begging for your lives will help? You think that's going to make me forget everything?
No. 9S did not turn into a robot. He's just going a little bit bonkers. He's had a lot happen to him. He doesn't like A2. A2 killed 2B in his eyes. Oh god, this enemy's tentacle arms. No, 9S fell down the hole. The floor collapsed and 9S fell down a hole. And then a robot just showed up. 9S, not 2S. You're 2B. It's 2B and 9S. And we were playing as A2. 9S. He fell down a hole. The floor collapsed and he fell down a hole. Pod 042, contact initiated between 042 and 153. We're in a loading screen and we're getting conversation that I have to press through, by the way. Yes, you must have missed that. 9S fell down a hole. Did you miss the scene where A2 showed up and killed Operator 210 right in front of him? How'd you miss that? How'd you miss? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. I.e., we're in a loading screen. What are you doing conversating with us? That's weird. Acknowledged. Okay, no, you saw her stab the thing. Cool. A confidential transmission inside of a loading screen. What's happening, Emma? This is so strange. Yes, he hit her sword, and then the floor collapsed, 9S fell down a hole, and then Brother Robot showed up. Yes, no, you can't look away during cutscenes because things happen, you see. A plot continues on a linear path. See, time is linear. Things continue to happen. If you don't look at a thing, you won't see it. Because it'll have happened before, in the before times, the not now. Yes. Yes, correct. Also, Pod 042 is talking to Pod 153. 042 is 2B's pod, and 153 is 9S's pod. So 42 is the male pod, and 153 is the female pod. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query, could this be our will? Emma, everyone's human. Everyone's a human. The androids are humans. The machines are humans. Emil is a humans. And the pods are people, too. Everyone's a people. That's what this game is about, is that everyone's a people, too. Also, Pod 153 just said, heh. That's not... She doesn't usually type like that. Oh, she's feeling it too. She's feeling the people too. They're not... When I say that they're people, I don't mean that they are literally human beings. I mean that the machines and the androids and the pods have developed sentience. And who's to say they're any different from human? That's what I'm trying to say. I am not saying that humans are extinct. Emil is the only human being in this video game, and he's a weird magic man now. Every robot in this game has laughed. Every type of robot in this game has laughed. 9S was laughing a few minutes ago. The pod just laughed. The machines laugh all the time. Emma, the pods care about each other. 042 likes 153, and 153 also likes 052. Emil was initially human, and then he was experimented on, and some human organization in like 2100 took a bunch of kids, and this was all in the original Nier. We read notes about this. Emil was a human who had, like, magic and technology experiments on him. Like, early experiments with, like, trying to weaponize the magic that had come from the Drakengard universe. And Emil was, like, cursed with immortality or something. But Emil is the only... Technically, he's not flesh and blood, but he is the only human being around. Sort of. All these androids are
complete.
Robots.
Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good. Man, there's blood everywhere. Whatever happened must have happened right here. Talk about a bad way to go.
So, Emma, if you took my brain, my consciousness, and put it in a computer, and then 10,000 years passed, and all humans are dead, but I'm still, quote-unquote, alive in the computer, am I still human? Am I the last human? Because that's what Emil is, essentially. He's the last human mind. He has lived since human times. He is also 10,000 years old, and a magic robot, some such. Ooh, I can buy natural rubber here? I need that. Alright, Emma, you ready for the end of the game? We're heading to the end of the game, the last level. The point of no return. The video game will soon end. I need to upload a cloud save before we get to the final ending. For no reason.
Received from access point.
Challenge subunit access granted.
Also, do you remember a few streams ago of this game? We saw like two little girls in red, two like hologram girls. That was weird. What was up with those two little red hologram girls? They've actually showed up in a couple other cutscenes. Maybe even sometimes I haven't noticed. But there was one time I yelled at you because I'm like, look, did you see? Did you see? And you said you didn't see. But yeah, there's like the little hologram girls in red. What's up with that? I wonder if we'll get an answer.
Tower subunit access granted.
Also, do you remember at the end of Nier Replicant, when we were playing as Kaine, two children accosted us? A little boy and a little girl, and they were like, we don't like you, Kaine, something, we're gonna try and kill you. That was also weird. And then we went into like a weird, like, cube world full of whiteness, and I was freaking out because I'm like, this is the sequel, Tower.
Special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concerned over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I've got a hack!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies? Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devola? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Emma, they saved us, but if you played the original Nier, it looked like they were gonna betray us. You know, like the original Nier. They subverted your expectations.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
And this zoom out.
This barrier...
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Davila! Right.
Davila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Static. That was a weird visual effect. We've never seen that visual effect. Huh. Do you wish to open data on Davila or Popola now? I'll open it now. Let me see the data. Oh god, is this... Yes, it's going to be a text adventure. Oh, I didn't realize... I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to be a text adventure. I didn't know. Well, here's your Davila and Popola lore explanation in text form. This is probably all you're gonna get. So many people, most people, played this game first without ever playing the original Nier. This is the first time the term replicants or black scrawl ever comes up. These people would be so confused. But it's not essential to the plot. All thanks to a pair of Devla and Popola models from another town. Implying that the Devla and Popola of our game are not the ones from the original Nier. They are a different Devla and Popola pair model robots. Well, that's sand. This is a level here in Nier Automata, in the apartment desert. I think all the images they've shown have been of Automata. But some of the areas in Automata very well, I'm pretty sure, are some areas from the first game, but, you know, thousands of years in the future, I'm not sure where this one is, or where the Snow Town was, or if this is the Snow Town from the beginning of the first game. I'm not sure. So the original Gestalt was the Shadow Lord from the first game. Our characters of Kaine, Nier, and Emil fighting against Devila and Popola and killing the Shadow Lord, we were super in the wrong, and in fact doomed humanity to extinction. But it was framed like, yeah, we're the heroes, we did it, we saved our replicant daughter, yay! But also, we killed the original Gestalt, who was the Shadow Lord, who was Nier's Gestalt. He was the first person to undergo the Gestalt process and not, like, go crazy. And since he died, for some reason, that made every Gestalt go crazy, making the Gestalt process impossible to continue, so we really fucked up in the first game. Oh, they gathered their replicant data and launched it to the surface of the moon. Android racism against Devila and Popola models. I think Devila and Popola models were blamed for the death of all humanity because the Devila and Popola from the first game failed to defeat Nier, Kaine, and Emil, and they let the Shadow Lord die, dooming us all. So people don't really like the Devila and Popola models. While we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did looked just like us. Yes, it's against all of their models. All the every observer. Yeah. Every Devila and Popola model. All of them. Not just the originals, all of them. No, they're racist against all of them. Why do they have body heat? They're androids. I mean, these androids also age and die. Well, Devil and Popola don't age, but like the Resistance members, I think they age? No, they don't. Replicants aged, though. But replicants are like special androids. I don't know. What body heat? Body heat. Also, she smells. No one stops! Whoa, what the fuck? I don't remember this. Apparently the Devil and Popola models had their memory wiped and then were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. What?
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Aww.
Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
So 9S also read all of that text that we just read, and he learned a bunch of stuff about Devil and Popola and the Gestalt process. And Devil and Popola, when they were protecting us to get in here, they were like, we have to make up for our past mistakes, for our past sins. For some reason,
I don't care.
helping
I just have to
9S
kill
does
them
that.
all.
Oh, what's this? Where are we now? Ooh, it's like a big void with weird platforms. Oh, it almost looks like that part at the end of Nier where we played as Kaine and we're in a big weird white world. Oh,
Corrupted Yorha units.
Alright, here comes some end of video game. Oh, this is weird. It's diagonals, and it's a big white void. It looks a lot like the end of that first game. And the end of that first game was not... when in the original Nier, when we played as Kaine and saw a world that looks like this, that was not in the original game. That was added in the remake. Which, hey, it bridges that game and Automata a little bit, which is nice.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, lyrics. Lyrics come in. Oh.
2B models? I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Eyes.
2B! 2B! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
I ended that quickly, huh? Whoops. I didn't mean to kill them all at once. I just wanted to use my area of effect attack. But now, oh, 9S took off his blindfold, Emma. He took it off. Oh, let's go get the straggler. Why does 9S want to kill 2B? No, Emma, he loves 2B, right? He'd kill? No, what? He has to kill 2B. He doesn't want to, right?
Alert. The structure known as the Tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Hey, now we're A2. Let's go see what's in the tower. I'm gonna save my game. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna save my game because I can save the game. I'm gonna save the game. I think those 2Bs were just creations of the machines in that tower. It gets explained in like a few minutes, but that wasn't like really 2B. They were just like fucking with 9S. And he like had to kill them. Well, he was slaughtering them because they were trying to kill him, and he knew that they weren't 2B. He was just killing them because they were enemies. He's going a little bit crazy. Maybe he wants to. That wasn't 2B he was killing. That was like they were clones essentially. And she was a bomb just because fuck you, 9S. I'm not sure. Nines knows 2B is dead. Yes. He's not exactly hunting anyone in the tower. The tower is a machine creation, and he wants to destroy machines. So he went up there, I'm not sure why, to destroy it, to figure out why it's there. I think it's partly curiosity, but the end of the game is up there. It is a big fucking fuck-off giant tower. I'd be curious about it. And we went and got the 3 keys to get in there, and now we got in there. We're not going in there to kill anyone, maybe just to... I'm not sure why he's going in there. I think maybe the pods are like, you should investigate the tower. And, I mean, they're also... They're androids, and or 9S hates machines, and he knows this is a machine tower. He wants to go in there and kill some machines? I'm not sure. Oh. It's our girls.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
Oh, I'm pretty sure 9S still wants to kill A2. He just lost track of her because he fell down a hole, and then he was like, guess I'll go to the tower. I don't know where A2 is. I guess I'll go to the tower. I don't think 9S's main goal right now is to kill A2. He would just do that if he saw her. And A2's main goal, I'm not sure. She seems to care about 9S now that she has 2B's memories. Also, she cut her hair short as soon as she got 2B's memories for some reason. And also the pod is with her, and oh, right, the hole. Yes, the hole that you missed. He fell down a hole, Emma. You missed him falling down a hole.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see.
Yeah, he's just sort of in a rage spiral. He's actually going a little bit crazy.
Did we?
Out of, like, despair and grief.
Did we manage to help? You did. A2, we, 9S. I see. This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
Yeah, I forgot about the pole vault move.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Yeah.
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Oh, I think this is where the explosion happened. This is where 2B was a bomb and blew up. And where's 9S now? This area looked better visually in the remake. Oh, this game is like 4 years old now. Emma, do you recognize this area? Do you recognize this library? Library. Do you recognize this library that we've went into many times?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Even the music is from the original Nier.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the
Oh,
data.
come on,
yeah?
you don't remember?
Help me out, Pod.
This is the library from the first game.
Access rights are granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
This is the door. Yes, you have to color it. Yes, it's all white. But yes. This door was where Kaine, like, held in a big shade, and Emil petrified her, and then 5 years passed by, and we had to save her. And initially, you'd go up here, and this was Devila and Popola's room. And it even did, it went sideways like this, and then we talked to Devila or Popola, who sat in here. Oh, these are all the trophies from the first game. Cool. These are all, every time you beat a boss, one of these showed up. I didn't think they'd still be in here. Huh. Oh, well, I guess they're not still in here. This isn't the same place. You could look at all these. Yeah, you remember these rooms. Because we had to go in here like 100 times. And these are all the different bosses. Whoa, wait! These are bosses from this game, not the original game. This is the room where boss trophies were for the first game, but if they've been replaced, these are all bosses from the first game. This guy here, we just fought Brotherbot with his long arms. Angles is down on the bottom here. Different androids. Cool. I think the thing on the floor was like a mini boss. That's why it's on the floor. I think. That's funny. Yeah. Why is this here? What's up with this? This is a library from thousands of years ago. This is strange.
This tower looks like a data-gathering system for the machines.
I don't know why some are gold and some are silver. It could be like a rating of how well I defeated the boss, or it could mean nothing. I'm not sure. Human server records, outline, predicted human server infiltration route, release, dummy protection, installation map, SG block, GI block, SF block, genetic storage, warehouse location information. Browsing restricted, browsing restricted, browsing restricted.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Class 1 patient, Yona. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, continuing chronic renal failure. Convulsive seizures in the diaphragm, no vomiting. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Focusing in the event of the patient's death, submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. So I think that's saying, if Yona was going to die, how should we lie to Nier about her death? Because we need Nier. I think Nier was like, if you save my sister, I'll become your Gestalt. I'll do whatever you want. So they tried saving his sister, but his sister, Yona, was gonna die. Yona was real sick. So they lied, or they tried to help, but...
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them. Huh? What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
Okay, this is important.
This data.
Alright, well, I thought it was going to be Revelations, but what she was talking about, there are some revelations still to be had in this ending. There's some crazy shit that you're going to see, and one of them is what she just read there, but we don't get to see what that was about. No arm! What are you going to do about that? Oh, look, it's 2B. Or, you know, a 2B clone thing tried to kill you. His arm now! He needed an arm, he just took one from a dead 2B model, so now he's literally grafted 2B onto himself.
I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
So if you want like a more sciencey explanation for it, maybe the limbs of these Yorha units are designed to be, if you lose one, you can replace one with the arm of another unit. It's so, this is like 10,000 years in the future. They maybe have technology that could melt or what's the word? Solder an arm onto it. Maybe the pod helped. It's not magic. Well, there is magic in this world. And when I hack, I am like laser beaming, but I think that's all tech technology. I don't think anything that I'm Ooh, Project Gestalt Report 11. What's that about? Humans went extinct by roughly 4200 CE. I think that's just 4200. The collapse of the Gestalt project in 3400. The genes of Gestalts and structural information of the remaining replicants were recorded and sent to a storage location on the storage facility on the moon. December 31st, 3361, due to the relapse of the original Gestalt, units in preservation are now relapsing at an accelerated rate. The process of recording their bodies and gathering their DNA continues, but progress is poor. New countermeasures in development intended to serve as a replacement to Project Gestalt are scheduled to be transferred to the Next Generation Preservation Project Preparation Committee. As for this report, it will serve as the final record of both Project Gestalt and the committee. For information about the development plans for new Android models and the refinement of existing models, please refer to the attached sheet. Furthermore, we have received approval to consider the disposal of Devila and Popola observer models at a later date. That's all that was. I've noticed Japan likes to do this. When grafting the arm of someone important onto your arm, this is not the first piece of Japanese media I've seen happen with that. It happened in Danganronpa as well.
Unit 9S.
Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
Okay. Notice how when these characters talk now, there is both a female voice and a male voice in the background. Similar to how the Watchers spoke in the original Drakengard when they controlled a little girl who wore all red. A little girl who wore all red who danced around talking in both male and female voices at the same time. And now we're seeing two little girls in red talking in male and female voices at the same time. Are they related to the Watchers? Who the fuck knows? This game isn't gonna tell you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Yes, the Red Girls. They are. They might actually be called the Red Girls. I'm not sure.
You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Top secret, Yorha disposal.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up!
Okay, top secret model number 2. After the first descent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2, A2, was the sole unit to return alive, despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered that she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E-models to use them for the security protection of this project. E-models. I wonder what is an E-model. Yorha disposal. The following material documents the final stages of the Yorha project. Note that this information is classified as level SS, meaning that it must not be disclosed to anyone involved in the Yorha project, including the commander of the bunker. Disposal of Yorha. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. You're putting cunningness into the security bouncer robots. Oh, yes. Yes, the E-series of robots. We actually met an E-series in one of the side quests. We met an E-series, and I mentioned it was going to come up later. It was a side quest about a woman. It was a side quest called Amnesia. An android had told us to find her friend. And then we found out that the friend was dead, and that the person who hired us actually killed her, but didn't remember doing it. And then we reminded her of it, and then she went crazy saying that she was an E-type, an E for execution. So she was an execution type. I wonder if this E-type stuff comes up later. Okay, humans were never on the moon. Nope. That was a falsification. It's actually in one of the in one of these notes. Actually, it talks about that. Yeah, I think it's in here, actually. Loss of android morale. The news of humanity's extinction was meant to be a closely guarded secret, but rumors of the event eventually began to leak out. Having lost the one thing which they were programmed to protect, android morale began a precipitous decline. Concerned by this turn of events, Command designed Project Yorha as a means to lift android spirits. The first stage of the project was spreading the word among resistance groups that humanity was not, in fact, extinct, and that the last remaining remnants had managed to escape to the moon. This deception was supported by installing a communication server on the lunar surface to send regular transmissions. Said server was designed to be manned by as few maintenance personnel as possible. Through the dramatic alteration of the next generation combat unit project that had been proposed at the time, new Yorha models began to be manufactured. Official models were created, yada yada yada. So, androids were real sad, so someone decided, let's lie and say that humanity is on the moon to give androids something to live for. Yes, the rumor that humans are on the moon will be continued. So, that last letter was saying some crazy shit. Where is it? Save machine memories? Yeah. So this is essentially saying that Yorha was designed to eventually be attacked by machines and destroyed, which is what happened. So 9S read that and he's like, wait, Yorha was designed to be destroyed in the end? What? Who created Yorha? Apparently it's this creepy voice and these two red girls are who created Yorha. This tower is of the people who created Yorha. The ending of this game gets a bit wild. Did humans... Wait, who created Yorha? Who created Yorha? I think it was this system. Okay, I know who created Yorha. It was the robot... It was the machines at the end of Nier Replicant, when we played as Kaine, and the little boy and the little girl were like trying to kill Kaine, and we fought in like a digital world. They created Yorha, and they, I think, are these two red girls and the creepy voice. Whew, let's see what more. We'll have more time to talk about this, and I have some videos to send you that will explain this a lot better than I can. Ooh, pretty.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them.
And this tower!
Well, the thing that genocided humans was the white chlorination disease. The thing that killed humans was a disease. And then the last of humanity, before the first Nier, put all of humanity's souls into... Okay, they separated humanity from their souls. I don't know where the souls went, but they were waiting to go back into robot bodies once like all of the white chlorination disease is gone, I think. It's complicated. Also, 9S is like destroying all these people in armored suits like a badass. Yes, they wanted to, since they figured out everyone was going to die, they were like, well, let's put everyone's souls in a robot body, which were replicants, and then humanity can at least sort of survive, but then all of the gestalts, which were the souls of humans, went quote-unquote crazy, and they became shades. They were the enemies of the first game. And the only reason they became shades is because they couldn't go to their robot bodies. Well, we're back at A2. So yeah, the robot bodies, the replicants, gained sentience, and then the human souls, like, couldn't return to those bodies because they were sentient now, which made them go crazy and turn into shades. And then in the first game, we, Nier and Kaine, the replicants, fucking destroy the Gestalt process and, like, doom humanity, essentially. Which, oh, that sucks. Male, female voices.
Who are they?
Koshi.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Whenever we're in this hacking mode, our weapons change to, like, generic, tech versions of our swords. It looks cool. Oh, perspective change. Back to regular behind the camera, even in Hack World. This is only like the second time. And look, yeah, our weapons, they look like techie and like hologrammy. I love it. It looks cool.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test lab for Project Yorha.
He's talking about the Pearl Harbor incident that we could read about.
You're an obstinate little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Sense strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Don't kill enemies, must just dodge.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 30%.
It's also very amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Big red girl!
Consciousness
Big red
saturation
girls!
rate, 90%.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Huh. They're acting like humans.
Yeah, I bet that smile freaked you out. So we made the robot create a bunch of copies of itself, in an attempt to make it split its consciousness so many times that it would have differing thoughts, and then that's what happened. I don't think we reprogrammed them. I think we were just wanted to make a ton of them, and it was making more of itself on its own. We were just killing it. Oh, and now we're back, not being hacked, I guess. It's tram time.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
We are.
Going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Oh! And now we dynamically transition to 9S in his ship. And the music. Oh, and the ending. The ending to this game is great. Like, the whole last couple hours of this game are great. You're in for a ride. And 9S and 2B are both fighting the same boss. Oh, no, no. I'm fighting Roshi. He's fighting Koshi.
Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become.
Baton A2.
So we destroy you too.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
also really impressive how it's just switching between these two different gameplay modes, like, without loading screens. Like this, the fog is the loading screen, but it happens pretty quick. It's very cool. And it's happening faster now! What does that mean? I just switched control from A2 to 9S. That was cool.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, to be sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S. We...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 Type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
2B sure killed 9S a few times.
Shut up! What do you know?
Red eyes.
You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Please make your choice. Make your choice. I mean, what is choice? What's our choice? Okay, so here's the thing. We're doing both of them. These lead to ending C and ending D. So we are doing both of them. I'm going to start with A2. There's something different you get if you do 9S second. I can't remember, but you do both. And after doing one, yeah. So yeah, so it's literally, do you want to play as 9S here, or do you want to play as A2 here? Let's play as A2. He hacked me!
Acknowledged.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Yorha Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Aww, A2 likes Pod now. She hated Pod at the start. It's our boy!
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Ending C, meaningless code. Also, this is the music that plays during the credits. We've heard this song before, but it's in a different language now. I think it's in French right now? There's like 8 versions of this song. Also, the credits are going from bottom to top. I'm not exactly sure what really happened there in that ending. I wasn't paying that much attention. As soon as the music started, I was like, oh yeah, it's my jam! What language is it? I don't care. It's so good. Get ready to hear this music a few times, and it's gonna get better every time. This is just one ending. We've got a few more endings to see. The last ending of this game is crazy. It does some cool stuff. We'll get there after these credits. we're going to see the other ending. What happens if we choose 9S there? And then after you choose 9S, yes, credits going top to bottom. Oh, credits going top to bottom has a name? I didn't know that. That makes sense. But yeah, top to bottom. Mm-hmm. Is this French? It sounds French. I'd believe it if you told me it was French. I've heard this song in literally 8 different languages. I know French is one of them, English is one of them, if it was in English or Japanese, I could tell. Don't you worry. If it's not one of those languages, I don't know how to recognize it. Sounds French to me. Emma, by the end of this game, you will have heard it in 8 languages as well. Oh, you should be turning the TV up when the credits are playing because the music is a jam. Also, post-credits? Chapter Select can now be accessed from the title screen and access points. The debug menu can now be accessed by pressing R2 plus that button. Activating the debug will disable all save functionality until you load any save data. I've never used the debug menu, but it's cool that it's there. Obtained heavy armor A, B, camouflage goggles, A2 wig. Machine research report. The strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at the resistance camp to find out what it is. Save? Why not? So we now have endings A, B, G, K, U, W, but now we have A, B, C, because we got ending C. And now, I'm pretty sure it takes us back to the main menu. But we have access to the Chapter Select. Oh, the Chapter Select. Look at this! Chapter select. We can go to every chapter in the game, and then we can go to each act in the game. And it even tells you, like, what's happening in each chapter. We just did Soul Box, God Box, and the Tower. It even tells you quest progress on the right. It tells you I've completed 31 out of 33 shared quests, but 0 out of 4 of 2B's quests, and only 10 out of 12 of A2's quests. So it's very helpful to have this this chapter select here. Very helpful, yes. So now we're going to go back into the tower, and there's this thing here, A2's final moments. We saw A2's final moments, but we didn't see the other ending, so we're going to go back here and choose the other ending. But give me 1 second, as the stream is going to pause for a sec, but I'll be right back.